How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to a FIFA 21 video. In today's video, as you can see on the screen, we've got another squad, which is based around the Spanish League and the Chinese League. We've got a lot of Brazilians, we've got quite a few Spanish players in there as well. In fact, we haven't got any other nations other than Spanish and Brazilian. This is going to be like we're going to be uploading these probably 1 or 2 days. Yeah, probably every 2 days we're going to upload one of these where we're going to review 2 squads that I've built that I think are going to be quite good to use at the start of the game. This is the first squad. The budget of this, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it'll probably be around 100k based off some of the players that we have got. But we are going to get straight into it and explain why we've gone for each player. In goal, we have got Sashida, I think is how you pronounce his name. Standard, 82 rated Spanish goalkeeper. Just to link it all together, I think he'll be alright. He won't be too expensive. At right back, we've got one of the more expensive players. We've got 84 rated Navas. Just because how good his defending, dribbling, his passing and his pace is, I think he will be more expensive. I couldn't give an exact price because last year he was a completely different card, so I can't compare him to the previous FIFA. But based off this year, we'll say 40k. Right centre back, we got Inigo Martinez. Good pace, good defending, good physicals. Should be really good. Gabriel Paulista, been done on his pace this year. He was a little bit fast last year, but he links it all together. We got 84 defending, which, you know, absolutely amazing for the centre back, especially an 82 rated player. Left back, we got Renan Lodi, not the greatest defender, but 75 for a left back is pretty good. 84 pace as well, decent dribbling, decent passing. This year, crossing the ball is going to be quite meta, so you know you want your left back and right back to be able to get forward a little bit, especially in this formation that we've got the 4-3-1-2. They're going to provide a nice little bit of width, great attacking abilities. So for that reason, I've gone for 2 very attacking, I'd say, kind of left back and right backs. The 3 centre mids, this is where we go into the Chinese League. We've got Oscar, Paulinho and Renato Augusto. Paulinho being downgraded, but his card is still absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best box-to-box centre mids that you're going to get at the start of the game. Oscar as well, great attacking player, good dribbling, good passing, shooting, pace, decent. Defending, physicals, not the greatest, but he's not too bad. Augusto as well, similar to Paulinho, not as good, but really good starter player. You know, all the stats across the board, mid to high 70s. At cam, we've got Talisca, who for me will be a hidden gem this game. A couple of informs would be really good. He's tall, he's strong, he's got decent pace for the cam, good shooting. I think he'll be really good at the start of the game, and like I said, if he gets a few informs, he'll be really good going forward. 2 strikers, we've got Bakambu and we've got Alex Sashida. These are going to be OP players. Alex Sashida is always really good on this game because he's got a lot of pace, he's got decent shooting. Same goes with Bakambu. Bakambu is big, he's strong. He's going to be really method at this game because this game seems to be more based around the FIFA 19 era compared to FIFA 20. Back post crosses, near post crosses. Strong players are going to do well, but pacey players are going to do well. So if you can get yourself some big strikers who are strong and agile on the ball, you'll do absolute wonders. That is the first squad anyway. If I had to put a price on it, I'd say around 100k. Possibly a little bit less, a little bit more. I couldn't give you an exact price. I think Lodi's probably looking at maybe 10k at the start just because of his pace. He's Brazilian and his, you know, plays in the Spanish League, but he could be a little bit less. Now that's probably going to be the most expensive, probably 30, 40k. 2 centre backs between 3 and 8k. I know that's a massive difference, but just basing it off that, just because of the links. Centre mids, Paulinho is probably going to be quite expensive, maybe 20k. For me, I think, yeah, probably 100k for this team. Quite good, easily achievable to get in the first couple of weeks of the game. We're going to get into the second squad now, and it's going to be a slightly different squad, but we're going to get into it. Right, so now we have the second squad. As you can see, it is the Ligandos / BPL hybrid. I think this one may be a little bit cheaper just based off some of the players we've got. Most of the players are quite low rated in this one, so probably more of a budget starter squad compared to the previous squad I've just showed. The only decently high rated players that we've got really are Rodriguez and Corona. Corona, because he plays for Porto in the Liga, and also don't think he'd be worth too much. His shooting's not great, but I'm sure he's got 5-star skills. He's got 84 pace, he's got good dribbling as well, so he should be quite good. Anyway, let's get into it. In goal, we've got Romero, Premier League. Just because he links with Bailly, I think he'd be worth, you know, maybe a few thousand coins. We've got Bailly and we've got Ben White, the centre back. Ben White only got 69 pace, but I think he will do all right, and he gets a good couple of links with a few players. There's quite a few English right backs this year. One of them we've gone for is Fredericks. Defending's not great, but he's really fast. You've also got Wan-Bissaka, you've got Trent, you've got Reece James as well. You could obviously put in as well. He's a little bit higher rated, probably a slightly better card than Fredericks, but not as fast. Obviously left centre back, like I said, we've got Eric Bailly links with Luke Shaw, who we're playing at left back, who his card is always quite good, to be fair, in FIFA. He's not as fast as what he used to be, but he's still really good and strong. I think he'll do quite well. on the defensive side of things. The attacking side of things, which I think is going to be quite important for the wing back. He might not be as good, but, you know, try him out, see what he is like. Right centre mid, we have got Gambino, I think you pronounce his name. All-rounded, holding midfielder, not bad, pretty good card. I think he'll do quite well, he'll be quite cheap at the start. James Rodriguez, take away his pace and say, give him 75, 80 pace. He's an easily 86 rated player. Look how good his attacking stats are. I think he'll do quite well to play the ball through. You know, nice little bit of dribbling. His agility will be really good, which is going to be good this year for this game. I think pace, dribbling, heading is going to be the meta this year. I could be wrong, but just based off playing the beta, that's what I think. We have got, I can't even pronounce his name there in the middle. Uribe, is it? Never mind. Left centre mid, Colombian Porto player. Look how good his card is, 78 rated, and the lowest stat he's got is 74 for shooting. 74 shooting, 74 pace, 74 passing. Really good stats. You could even use him as a cam, really. You could, he would work. 76 dribbling, 75 defending, 79 physical. Really good, rounded, you know, player. Will do quite well in his team. Right wing, like I said, we got Corona. The only thing that'll, you know, put me off him is the shooting. For the right winger, he maybe needs a little bit more shooting than that, but he'll do quite well in this team. His dribbling's going to be really good. And for this team, I'm playing it to play crosses into the big man up front, Marega. 89 pace, 79 shooting. Dribbling is absolutely terrible, but this is, you know, you're getting the ball up in the air, you're crossing it to him, he's going to score your headers left, right and centre. 90 physical, what a player he is. The fact that he's got 89 pace and 90 physical is going to be absolutely unreal. If he had like 80 dribbling, he would be next to... He would be an absolutely amazing starter player. It's a pity, like, his nation and the league he plays in, even if he played in the Premier League with 75 physical, 65 physical, he'd do really well in terms of price. Left wing, we've got Diaz. Shooting, which I don't understand how he's got a lot more shooting. He's 6 ratings below Corona. I think Corona scored more goals last season, and he's got 8 more shooting on him. Doesn't make sense, but never mind. We're looking at his pace. Pace, get the ball in, dribbling, do a few plays. Nice free balls on Marega. Marega scoring goals are fun. That is the aim of these two teams, scoring goals. Defending's going to be really hard this year, so you're going to need your centre mids to do a bit of work for you. You need your players to be in the right positions, and you need to time your tackles correctly and make sure that you're not just bombing forward. And it's going to be harder for you this year because you can't really... A lot of people defend with the AI in previous FIFAs. This FIFA is a lot harder to defend. So make sure that you're obviously... Just try your hardest to not try and defend with your AI, and try and just control the game from the back to the front. When you're getting on the attack, if you're using these type of teams, you'll do quite well with the headers. In the previous team, we have a striker, Alex Sashida, and... Cambu, again, they're probably more for the through balls to get in behind and score, but Marega will be really good in the air. These are the two teams that I've showed you anyway. What would you change? Do you think we could possibly put a different player in or two? What would you like to see in your team? Let me know in the comments. If you did enjoy it, drop a like. We will be bringing another one of these out probably 2 days from now, 3 days from now, just before the web app comes out, so you can start getting your teams built for obviously when early access comes out and full release. Early access comes out in, I think, 6 days from now. It comes out on Thursday, so we're not far away to, you know, get your teams built now. Use FootWiz as I have done exactly on these videos to set your teams up. Have a little mess about, see what players you like to use. But yeah, that is it. I appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.